everyone, welcome back. My name is Sharla with SharlaMaeBudgets. I appreciate you joining me on this Monday evening. To all my new subbies, thank you. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate my returning subscribers as well. This evening we are going to do our monthly and our long term, so let's hop right in. I hope everybody has had a fantastic Monday. I actually had an amazing Monday. It was super busy, but the time went by super quick, which is always a good thing. Let's see here. All right. So we have Becca Budget 777. This is her yearly sticker savings challenge. And we are finishing up February. And what I do for this one is I am rolling a D6 die. Well, for one, I'm getting ahead of myself, right? Definitely getting ahead. Let's count our money. So for long term, we have 40 today. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. And then for our monthlies, we have 30. We're super duper ahead on our monthlies. So, and then for Miss Becca's challenge, what I do here is I am going to roll a 6-sided die, and that is 3. Let's see here. 4 and 5. We'll put 2 back and put in a 5. So now we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. I'm thinking for March, I may up it a little bit, or up the die and see how that goes. Let's see here. And then we need our notebook for Shades Budgets. And this is the Save Your Way in 2026. And let's see, in this one, let's knock out this 6 here. And it's all about being consistent. With these long-term challenges, I am just trying to teach myself to stick with a long-term challenge, honestly. So out of this, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32 in here. So woohoo for that. You guys, I am so happy. I want to thank everyone who, visited my Ko-fi shop yesterday on my launch day and bought something. I am just beyond excited, and I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. I am so grateful. And if you haven't went and checked it out, I'll put it in a link in the description below. So this is my challenge. It is free on my Ko-fi. It's my 2026 52-week roll and save. So let's grab, and for February, we are doing a D4. So I'm just slowly trying to add it up, or increase the die, I guess. Let's see here. So we have 2. That finishes out our February. So we will put 3 back and grab a 5. And now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. Perfect. Next up is the Save with Judy. And this is the Save 25 a month. We're saving $5 an icon. And since this is our last video in February, we need to color off 2. I was so wrong on my last Monday video. I thought we had another week, but I was wrong. All right. Oh, goodness, my light. Let me fix this real quick. Perfect. All right, let's put our 10 in for Miss Judy. 25, 35, 45, and 50. So we are on track with this. And if you want to follow along, you can go to Save with Judy on YouTube, and she has it listed for free as well. So that is awesome. And now we have our PR Money Roll / MH Finland. And this We roll a color dot die. You guys don't mind my nails? Ah, I know. I know. But sometimes it is not a priority, you know? All right, so we have purple, and that is 2. So we're going to color that in. And that's 2. And then we only have, let's see. Let's go again. I just love this challenge. Red, that's another 2. And then we're going to stop there because the next one is times 3. So we're going to put 4 in today. We're going to pull a 1. And I have decided that I'm going to stop counting it because I want it to be a mystery. I feel like that's going to be super duper fun. Let me plug my phone in. You guys, this is the real life struggle here. Real life. One moment. Perfect. All right. I have too many cords going on today. Too many. All right. And this one here is free on SharlaMaeBudgets from Nori. This is her 2026. Oh, you know what? We are done with February. So we're going to skip that this time. And then for Miss Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, this is free on her Ko-fi. Notice the free. These are free on everybody's Ko-fi. So yay. Thank you to everyone who creates challenges and puts it out there. Definitely check them out. Everybody will be linked down below. So on this one, I roll my 1 or 2 die, and then it's going to tell me how much to save for each bubble. Let's see. Today, let's do 2. Need those in a minute. All right, and we're going to save $2. So we will color in this one. And let's go again. And another 2. Perfect. So we will put 4 in here today. Put 1 back, grab a 5, and now we have 5, 10, 11, nope, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2. So 22 in there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. You know what? Should I do it? Let's go back to our heart and let's take a risk. Maybe. You know what? No, we're not going to take a risk, Carla. We're not going to do it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we will go and put $10 more in the Save Your Way 2026. And then for this dollar, I like to use the Let's Ditch That Debt. It is also from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. It is free on her Ko-fi. And I like to use it as a catch-all. Eventually, it will become like a more important, I know I shouldn't say that. It will become a more of a priority, but just right now, we're taking it slow. So we have $1. Let's color this in here. Perfect. And we put that $1 in. All right. So now let's move on to our monthlies. Now, monthlies are a little different. Not too much, but mainly just because, let me put these markers up. Mainly just because we're a little bit ahead. on our monthlies. So for Bookish Mama Budgets, we are already in March. Let's count our monthly. Let's see, we have 30. I didn't bring as much because we're overkilling it basically. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. And I didn't want to add more challenges in because then I worry about what if one day I can't complete it, you know? So let's see. So for Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, we are rolling a D6 this month, and we have 4. So we will, let's see here. Let's put back a 1 and grab a 5. Just one. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 in here so far for March. And these are super duper cool. Basically, if you roll a double, you have to double it. So if I were to roll 2 5s here, I would have to double it. But then every single month it goes up. It goes up, I think the highest one is D12. No, D20. Pray for me in September. Alrighty, let's get those put up. And then what I decided to do for these is because we're so far ahead, I am just going to color in a 1 just so it gets some love. Not much, but it gets a little love. So now, and this challenge is from Cash and Color Budget. It is free on her Ko-fi. 5, 6, and 7. And I'm sorry, for Lindsay's Bookish Mama Budgets, that one isn't free. It is on her Etsy, but she has amazing prices, you guys. All right, and then for April's Fresh Start, we are going to put in, let's just do a 1. You know, that way everything gets a little bit of living. And we're ahead. This is March. We have 7 in here for March already. Perfect. So now what I have decided to do with this money, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I'm going to do, let's see if we can make some change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All right. So I am going to add something new. What I'm going to add is this binder. It's from Amazon. It'll be linked down below if you're interested. I don't make anything off of it. I just like to share everything that I use in my videos. And this is from the Cutest Year-Long Box Challenge or Savings Challenge from Mischief Managed Budget. This wasn't a freebie. I did get it from her Etsy a while ago, and I've been having it, and I just really wanted to start bringing it into my monthlies. So what we're going to do is we are going to mix these cards up as best as we can. I didn't laminate them, I know. So let's get started. And so we have a bat, which is probably going to be October. And this is Save $5. And we will just color that off. And so what I've decided is that once we finish a section, then we will pull it, but not until we finish a section. And we are done with that card. Next card is an option, save an even number or save an odd number. Let's see, here we go. Let's let the dice tell us. Let's see. I know I have an even or odd. Let's do our 1, 2. And so this will tell us even or odd. Okay, so we're going to do an even number, which is the sailboat. And how much are we going to put in there? Oh, oh, I'm acting like Anna and throwing the die. We're going to put 1, so that's not even. 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll stick that in there. And we will just check that off because we'll need to do it again. Next one is, okay, this is June. And we can roll any die. Let's do the sailboat, and that is going to be $2. Perfect. Oh, I did not. I'm just going to stick it in there because it's not something that we're going to be counting. So we will check that off. And we're back to Halloween because, as you can see, I did not do the best at shuffling. And so we save $3 or save 6. Today, let's save 3. 1, 2, 3. This is super adorable, you guys. She has some amazing, amazing challenges, and she has some, I call them, well, most people in the community call them her Ren cards, which are super cute. I have so many of them. All right, so we're going to save $6 for this one in August. Super cute. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, we have $4 left. Should we risk it? Risk it for the biscuit. We are done with that one. I love finishing cards. Ah, okay. We should not have risked it, guys. Were y'all telling me that? All right, so this is May, and it is save $10. So we have an IOU. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so let me grab my IOU. I think it's up here. Let's see. I haven't had to use it yet. I know I have a magnet one. Let me grab it real quick. If this would have been a snake, it would have bit me. That's how close it was to me. So we put 4 in. We have a $6 IOU. And this IOU magnet is from AFFLIATED 777. Isn't it adorable? So I'm just going to stick it on here like this. And I will put this here as well, just as a reminder. These are going to go back in the stack, where we will shuffle them up for next time. And now we have our tinies. All right. So that was super fun. I love adding in box challenges. All right. And on Wednesday, we do the birthday box challenge from CBA Mom Saves. That is super fun too. All right. So for our tinies, what I do is I roll a 3-sided die, and that is going to tell me how many of our prop bills that each challenge will get. We're starting here because this one didn't get everything that it was wanting last time. Let's shuffle. You guys, and this right here, before I get started, this set is from Saving Supermom. This is all free. This is a massive freebie, and thank you so much for doing it, putting the time in. Super cute. You know, Dr. Seuss Days is coming up, guys. So we have 2 for that one. And I forgot, with my tinies, I switched it for this coming month to only 6 categories. And then we'll rotate the categories as we finish a challenge instead of 10. Just because I felt like bringing $7 to it, it wasn't doing the kind of damage that I want it to do. So I thought, you know what, let's switch it up and, you know, just change it until you find something that works for you. And that is the beauty in budgeting, is what I do might not work for you, but what somebody else does might. And you kind of learn to mix and mash everybody and just find what works for you. All right, so we have 2 left. Is number 3 getting it? Oh, it's getting 1. Let's see, number 4. Perfect. So that means next time we are going to start, oh, my nose itches, on number 5. And this is also from Becca Budget 777. If you can't tell, I love her. And I forgot, let's put our money in our bank. That's pretty important. So I play with $7. So number 1 received $1.50. And number 1's challenge is from 5 Bears Printables. Let me grab my marker. Sorry for the reach. I already forgot. $1.50. Perfect. And as we go, I'll start changing them from 50 cents or from 25 to maybe 50, since we're going to be going through them so quickly. All right, so 25, 50, $1.50 for pets. And this is from Budget with Mama Bear. These are 50 cents each. So we will color off 3. All right, so number 3 goes to school and it received 50 cents. Did we finish this one? Oh, yes. Angela Marie 888. So we have done all of these and it totals $6. So she still has 25 cents that we owe. And so when we complete these, I like to just clip it, and I'm going to write on here school. And then it will go back here into my completed challenge folder. And on Fridays, I pull the money for these. And so we will also switch this out from school to emergency fund. We will stick this at the back here. And let's grab some more. Let's do this. We will do these from Saving Supermom. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these will total $5 when we finish them. And I like to just put all, so that way I will remember we are doing all of them. All right, number 4, 25, 50, 75 for vacation. And this challenge is from Keely Creations. Super cute. Still not joining the gym though. I should. Number 5 received $1 for family. Oh, I love this. The Enchanted Owl's Nest. These are 25 a piece. Alrighty, and then finally we are at number 6, which received 50, 75, $1. Holy moly, $1.75. Wow, I love it. And this is from CBA Mom Saves. This is her bell, and I just love Belle. Also, while I was working today, I was thinking, Sharla, March is coming, and how did you not do any March Madness cutouts? With basketballs and all the things. What was I thinking? Alrighty, guys. Well, that is all that I have for you today. I do want to just say thank you again for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate this community so very much. The amount of joy that it brings me to make videos for y'all to love the content, love what I'm putting out there in Ko-fi. I am just so grateful for each and every single one of you. And I will see you on Wednesday for my next video. It'll be earlier in the day, I promise. Thanks for watching, and until then, be safe. Bye.